I can't.
So that's what I imagine. There's only 3 slots in this game.
Yeah.
Go ahead and save over any of them.
Just do one.
One.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that was me saving before the point of no return.
Yeah.
Playthrough.
Yeah.
So we don't need that anymore.
Hey, look, Emil survived.
Emil survived, and he had his own fucking weird ass adventure.
Paying all the weapons, and you'll be able to get ending C.
That thing I did already?
Yes, the thing did already.
Alright.
Unfortunately. That means we have to
play the game again now.
go murder all those fucking bosses.
But you could skip literally everything now.
Everything.
Continue.
I would also not be opposed to letting you just choose your ending in the end, instead of going in order. Because I think ending C is much worse than ending D.
You know what? I don't even remember.
Skip?
Yeah, skip it all. Skip it all.
Is it anything?
No.
No.
Right?
In a beautiful...
Done this already.
Skip. Why?
What the fuck?
Is this video game?
What the hell is that?
Shit to me. God damn it! I used this two-handed sword.
Every fucking time.
Also, make sure to put the best words back on.
Your words are
This game is garbo.
This game fucking sucks.
It's a piece of shit.
Didn't even put on the best thing and put your fucking armor break.
You gotta get that armor break on.
Oh man.
Honestly, whatever.
Oh, this game sucks. But the best thing about this section of it is when we get to the final, when you get to the Shadow of the Castle, you just make a save there, and when we do one, we can just reload to that one and just do the other one.
But the problem is you have to redo the whole Shadowlord's castle.
Yeah, but
That's not that.
that's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's also not great.
No, it's not. That just means you have to. It's really just the board. It's just the board.
It's just the stuff that's not things you can skip. So it's walking through the hallways, and it's fighting the boar 800 times.
I did it.
You did it.
Did you put it on your spear, on the spear itself?
Yeah.
Did you?
I put the attack plus 30% on the spear.
Oh, okay.
How did it even survive these past
I don't care, man.
Kill it.
Nice.
Yeah, sword.
the skill of the user? Strike him down.
I mean, the sword is pretty light right now.
It's like it's not even there.
If you could skip it, skip it.
Yeah, if it's skippable, whatever.
Mash the skippies. Understand.
Yeah. Whatever.
Understood. By the way, start advances text.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Skippies.
I did it.
Hi, Popla and Davila. You guys are pretty cool.
Now the real game begins.
Now
I
the
hope
real
you never
video game
does
is
it.
upon us.
No, that's a huge lie. What was I thought? What were we talking? Oh yeah, we're talking about fucking Kingdom Hearts. That's right.
Yeah, we're talking about big skips.
Big skips. God, yes, big skips.
I can't skip this.
You can't.
No, you can't.
Why?
No, shut the theme, the mag.
Because there are some moments that are too strong even for you.
Even if you've seen it literally twice already. Like a speedrunner try, even though it does nothing, it makes you feel better to try to smash through some
Because
shit.
it's easier to mash and try to get frame 1 than it is to try to get frame 1.
Yeah.
There's no pause buffers here.
Yeah. Plus, we don't need consecutive inputs, so we don't even need the pause button.
I may not be a speedrunner of this game, but I am a speedrunner of at least one game.
Of a game that you're very good at.
Alright. Alright, I will skip those this time.
Thank you.
30 seconds we don't need.
I'm gonna save again.
Sure.
Memory 1.
This is the big skips here.
Both skipped.
We should really try to fill time by talking about something this time around.
So
Oh
Digimon,
yeah, it's
right?
gonna be real bad this time.
I fear the next.
What's up?
So Digimon, right?
God damn it!
Digimon, right?
You and fucking Digimon every goddamn week.
I don't
I got nothing. on
I don't
Digimon.
have anything. I
Like
just wanted
you
to
have
say that.
become the master of Digimon. We're only fucking. I'm like a what? Journeyman? Not even that. Apprentice of Digimon
You're
at this
you're
point.
only missing 3 seasons.
I am a customer of Digimon.
And try.
Wait, a what?
A customer.
Oh, customer. That's okay. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
I'm not a novice because
No.
it's not a trade. I have watched 1 season.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, it's fucking Digimon shit. Though it's really bad at the point where me and Brandon were talking about Digimon, 'cause of course we were. And he was like, "Yeah, remember Angelomon or whatever?" Like, yeah, like, and he was looking up fucking Digimon. I was like, "Shit, there's a dark Angelomon." I was like, "Oh, let me guess, she's in fucking black leather with chains and super seductive, like fucking."
Lady Devimon?
So Brandon's horny for Digimon, but not horny for Beastars?
So we'll get to that's a separate thing. We can't throw him in the bus right now, not yet.
Okay.
The bus is scheduled to arrive.
But the
We
point
can't be too hasty.
the point is,
There's
like,
a new furry masterpiece on Netflix right now.
oh, that fucking shit by
Yeah.
Trigger.
Yeah.
I want to give it a shot.
I will watch it.
I have given it.
I will watch it because it is Trigger.
Listen, it will look good. I have a problem.
Listen,
I
Trigger
have-
doesn't have a great track record at this point.
I have a problem with the show because I did watch some of it.
Really? What did they do?
Nope.
They did Darling in the Franxx.
They did Darling the Frank. Oh, you don't.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't know
That's
about
fine, you
that?
can continue to
You
not know
what?
about it.
That's fine.
See, Trigger's great. I'm going to the shrine, right?
Yes.
Yes. No, you have to go to somewhere in town first, right?
No,
oh no,
no,
you're
no,
on the
no,
shrine.
yes.
You're right.
Like, oh, poor. Oh, yeah, Jay.
I didn't know about that.
You missed it. You missed that shit. It was
I have a knack for missing shit that turns out to not be good.
It was an anime shit show, like, I don't know.
It's bad.
2 years
Okay,
ago?
so sorry, my knowledge of Trigger goes from Kill la Kill straight to hey, they did the animations for the new Shantae.
Got That's a big gap.
They did Promare.
That's a big gap, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it
haven't
is.
watched Promare.
They did Promare. They should only do movies.
Skip it. We don't need.
I'm mashing.
Oh, I can't. We know you're tragically Hansel. I'm sorry. Now we don't care. Anyway, yeah, the new. It's essentially kind of. They do some stuff. It's not strong. The theme that they're going for, they're not doing it strong enough. They're doing it half-heartedly.
Interesting.
I wonder if that's the course correction from Darling in the Franxx, where they had a theme, but their theme was complete shit.
Maybe, but now they have a theme that could be interesting, but they don't go far enough. They don't delve into that theme hard enough to make to have a voice in it. And it's just because I can tell you the basics of it, and not.
I mean, here's the thing: the theme of Darling in the Franxx was people should have more babies. It's a fucking lame theme.
not for Japan. It's not.
It was fucking lame for Japan too.
Yeah, I know. What was it? The conceit of the new show essentially is like, oh, there's humans and there's beastmen or whatever. Beastmen are the prejudice towards the beastmen or whatever, and some beastmen can turn into humans and pass and go along human society. And the conflict is like, oh, this girl who turned into a beastman and now she has to straddle that line or whatever. And that's where the show is. And
That is what I know about it.
and like, that's cool, but they don't go deep. They don't go deep enough. They scrape the surface.
We'll see.
I'm like, oh, that's not.
We'll
that's
see
not-
what the perspective difference is between you and me there.
Okay.
Because boy is that concept loaded.
It is. You're right. Yeah, you know what? I see your point. It just might hit us differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first I heard of it, I did not understand what people were talking about because it's BNH, and I just assumed that was an
God
acronym
damn
for
it!
Bosom of Hero. Oh yeah, the blocks are back.
I in my heart I knew, but that doesn't mean I wanted it. The door opens outward. It's never not gonna be something I'm gonna complain about.
No, you're right. This game's not good. You know this at this point.
This is the only part that I really don't like, though.
Because this part sucks.
It's not good.
Like, I can give it a pass because this is the only part that's really annoying. Everything else is fine because the game's old.
Yeah. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
This problem could have existed in the junk heap, but it doesn't. Because they knew the junk heap sucked ass.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They just give you the memory alloy.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, they just give it to you as soon as you walk
That's
in.
because that's RNG. This is a puzzle. I understand that at least.
It's not RNG. The first time you're in the junk heap, if you kill all 3 of the giant robots, you're guaranteed 1 memory alloy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My opinion is now changed. This sucks.
The RNG was, will we get a second one that we might need to upgrade something?
That's right. I remember grinding. That's why. Hey, you. Wait. Wait. Aww.
No
Hitbox
fun.
detection.
You
Why is the
can't have-
hitbox detection better than this puzzle room?
You can't have any fun.
Why is the hitbox detection better than this entire puzzle room?
Well, yeah, I have no answers for you. I'm sorry.
Assume it was development schedule based.
So I was also watching this one anime on Netflix called Doro Hedoro.
I have seen that in my queue, but I do not know what that is.
You know what? For good reason. The fucking show's weird, man.
That's okay.
I love it. It's great. But I don't know what's happening. Like, there's no context for anything. No, shut up, Shay.
Turn back.
Who are these guys?
Whatever. But I found it because I heard about it before I started watching it. But what made me start watching it because Brandon came up to me and was like, "Hey, Richard, you watch this?" I was like, "No." I'm like, why? What's wrong? I think I like the people in this show. Like, oh, what's so different? Like, oh wait, aren't the people in that show like giant women that you fear? And he was like, "Yeah, I like them." I'm like, all right, now I gotta give it a shot. That's uncommon. That's what? What are you talking about? You're a coward. You hate that. This literally a muscle lady. He's like, "Yeah, she's one of my favorites." So like, okay, I gotta see what's going on here.
The bus arrived on schedule.
Does he have opinions on Attack on Titan?
Probably. That's not a thing we've talked about yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen Attack on Titan.
That's fine. You can continue.
I've seen some of it.
Like I said, I'm really good at missing things.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. It's not great. And also deeply troubling in some ways.
Can I go now?
No.
I think I can go now, actually. Oh.
I know what I said. The fuck you talking about?
We could also talk about a game that I watched an LP of because
What?
it showed up on my recommends. I watched an old stream archive of Peach Saliva and Mr. Pat Boivin play Undertale.
a good game.
Undertale's fucking great.
It's a good game.
It's just a good game.
I hadn't thought about it in quite a while.
Oh, okay.
I haven't thought about it in 5 years because that's how long it's been since it came out.
Yep.
I think about it regularly because I have music on. I regularly listen to it.
That game is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
What you do?
People have been talking about it a little bit recently. What with comparisons to Last of Us 2.
Sorry for what?
What? Alright, I'll get there.
I was going to say.
Oh, well, you're pretty much there. It's the
No,
Last
wait.
of Us 2.
Not yet.
From-
I just started that.
Yeah, but this has been all over the marketing for this game, for Last of Us. The Last of Us 2 is kind of a game that condemns the violence that you have to do.
Oh. Alright.
Because that's a thing video games do.
Alright, well, I'll get there.
But it still makes you do the violence.
Look at this
So-
look at this bad thing you're doing. Why are you doing this?
Yes, and it's like, you know what? That was novel in 2012 when Spec Ops The Line did it. It's not super novel in 2020 when Spec Ops The Line did it 8 years ago.
Okay, I can see it now because where Undertale's literally going over here like you literally don't have to kill anybody.
Yeah, you literally don't have to kill. Killing anything is a choice. And it is a choice you'll be judged for.
You cannot write letters, man. Not doing the thrill of combat.
If they did damage to me, I would believe you.
It's just the point of like, if you want to do this message, you really should try to do it better than Undertale.
No.
And if you're
Is
not
that
going
poss-
to,
is that
then maybe
possible?
choose a different message.
If a game tried to come along and do its message of like you don't have to murder anybody.
All right,
or
so
it's a choice.
so
How would you actually make that better?
I'm gonna have to step in here and say that's not completely fair. To say if you can't do it, better don't do it at all.
No, it's not completely fair. Hey, look, you did it.
Please.
But
Hey, remember this boss fight?
Right, you just did all of it. I see.
You're right. It's a little bit judgmental.
like not wholly wrong. Like you know, let him.
Yeah.
Let them try. Don't condemn them for falling short. But at the same time,
Yeah. The
You
thing I
have-
can say is
you have properties that you could have learned.
exactly. You have all of these things that happened years ago. You can learn from them.
If they didn't do that, that's something else. So.
Yeah, and it's like the game would be novel if it came out.
Achievements.
What's that trophy for?
Achievements.
I don't know.
Hey, why you done?
Are you though?
Stay your blade. Magic is required against this foe.
I'm confused by what's happening. There
get
we
it.
go.
Going too fast. That's what.
I am speed.
All right, Mr. McQueen, calm down. No, you cannot. No, you can't skip any faster.
That's not that far off because the game I speedrun is a racing game.
God.
What?
Just a big nerd is all.
Yeah.
But Undertale's really good is the moral of the story.
I mean, yeah.
And I've played that game exactly once.
Same.
And I will probably never play it again because it's like perfect.
Oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of games made in Game Maker that are short and good.
Mm-hmm.
I've been pushing this on Richard occasionally, and I know I pushed it on you. Did you ever get around to fully beating One Shot?
I have not done anything beyond the first round yet.
But what?
One Shot.
One shot?
One Shot.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
I have,
Okay, hold up.
in fact, told you about this.
Okay.
It's the game that you have to play on your laptop. You're not gonna get it on a console.
Oh, okay, that's why. That's
Ever.
Because it breaks compliance.
It breaks very much compliance.
why. What? Why?
Well, that's the thing, Undertale you could have said that about Undertale, and they managed to put that on consoles. I think it's more to do with interest and complexity.
It's
both.
I think it's also more that you don't have. I don't know if even speaking about this sort of thing is too much of a spoiler.
God damn.
I think so for this game.
Okay.
Oh, it's the light bulb game. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got good reviews.
It's a good ass game.
I really need to get to the other stuff that you said I need to do.
Okay.
Where are we going first? Forest of Myth?
Forest of Myth.
Yeah.
I have some games in my library that I do need to play, though. Also, Steam sale.
I know. Yes.
Finally gonna buy AI.
Did it.
I did it.
You
Finally
did
gonna buy
better.
what?
This is the village from
Any other games I need to buy this sale?
truly a
Don't
nightmare
think
I
so.
hope never to experience again.
Trails in the Sky.
No, not this time.
I know. It was enough for me to get you to at least budge on your
Yeah.
stance. It's good enough.
Maybe I'll buy Lethal League Blaze.
That game's
That game's fucking rad.
It's super rad.
If only I had people that wanted to play it. Well, you might.
What the?
Sorry, that thought.
Only you had people
that
who
thought-
want to play a sick ass fighting game.
That thought came from 2018. All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What the
That was
fuck?
that
did
was
you just say
Lethal
to
League
me?
though. This is Lethal League Blaze.
I understand, but that thought came from when I had 4 roommates and none of them wanted to play fighting games. Well,
Okay.
one of them.
Wow, they were
wanted to play fighting
bastards.
games.
Yeah, I mean, I suck at
Yeah,
fighting.
no.
games. I'll play them.
I know you will. I know you will. That's why that thought came from 2018.
Wait, we need to know the numbers, or in the eye color.
There.
Shit, 20. Okay, that was 2030. We have to guess on the first one.
Fine, I wasn't paying attention. Red Dragon falls from the heavens.
Still cool.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to talk Drakengard lore, this is also probably a good time to do it.
Oh, that's a lot, man.
It's a lot, and I don't remember most of it.
That's why I just gave him a video. Let's
Blue.
go.
I remember Sky Babies.
All right.
No,
It wasn't blue.
Blue was incorrect.
Is this game a bastard where the answers change each run?
I believe so, so
God damn it. They have to be slightly slower.
you're good for a little bit. Look at my memory. Good,
This story just
Good.
reminds me of Silent Hill.
good. Really?
Well, the
This story reminds me of
Tan.
a... No?
No, that was...
Tan is not a color of eyes.
No, that's the color of her skin, and you missed the color of her eyes.
I think this time it was blue.
You think it was blue? I'm just gonna keep picking
Or
blue.
brown.
33.
Yeah, it changes every time.
What
So let's go
asshole
blue.
game.
Red.
Yeah, for Drakengard, like Drakengard is fucking stupid, but I like it.
Sky
For the most part.
Babies.
The Sky, listen.
I think legitimately, if you look in the history of this LP, it's the only thing I've ever said about Drakengard
That's
because it kind of fucks with the whole thing.
it. Kind of comes out of nowhere.
Blue.
There's fucking Sky Babies in that game.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, 33 for
33
number of
red.
companions. It's always a red dragon.
It shows the depths of Yoko Taro's insanity.
It does.
I'm just like, we were just having a normal ass fucking fantasy thing with some
Well,
baby.
a normal ass fantasy thing with a lot of incest implications.
Yeah, and don't forget about those child murders.
Pedophile child murderers,
That-
and then the one
listen.
that's a cannibal child murderer.
Those are two different characters.
Those are two different characters.
But yes, and I was like, yeah, this is not great, but
Wholesome.
wholesome. That's the word. this is wholesome and dark fantasy, sure. And then the Sky Baby will show up and like, wait, what the fuck? What's happening? What are we doing here?
The Sky Baby shows up, and then the girl who eats babies decides to let herself get eaten by babies.
Isn't that poetic?
It's something.
So yeah, you have it's the video, those videos. I told you to
now's
watch.
the time.
What, Mr.
Which video did you link him? Is it Mr. Clumps?
Yes, Mr. Clumps.
Okay, Mr. Clumps is the best one.
Now's the time. Right now. Right this very second.
I mean, we can.
On stream.
Is that? I don't know if that's allowed. I'm not sure if that's
the
cool.
The way Drakengard links with this game is Drakengard is also a game with multiple endings, though they are much more divergent than in this game. So there's 5 of them, and NieR is a canonical sequel to ending E, which was originally considered the joke ending of Drakengard. And in ending E, you're kind, you go and rescue your sister, and then some fucking Sky Babies appear and start eating everybody, and then the queen of the Sky Babies appears, you fight her, and she falls through a dimensional portal to modern-day Tokyo. And you chase her to modern-day Tokyo, you do a boss battle, and both of you... Or she dies and disintegrates into, like, dust, and you get shot by the Japanese Defense Force in your Red Dragon.
Sounds like Digimon.
Yeah.
Falling through portals to modern day Tokyo.
And then all of the dust that the Queen was made of infects everybody on Earth, basically. And the people who it infects become red-eyed soldiers.
Or piles of dust. Sorry, piles of salt.
Pillars of salt. And that's the white disease. That is the white chlorination syndrome that everyone's fighting against. So there's a big war, which is why Emil's sister has to get made to fight the red-eyed army and their leader, Red-Eye. And once Red-Eye is destroyed, the white chlorination syndrome does not go away. It just no longer turns people into monsters, it only turns them into salt. And that's what the Gestalt program was designed to fix.
Like, great! They don't turn the blood for these monsters. Great, so does it go away? No. No, it just kills you straight up now. They're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There's kind of no way around it. It'll just kill you.
Sick. Well, time to use some fucking dark magic to split some people in half.
Perhaps we should speak to the brothers.
But
They might know
main
something
character of
about
Drakengard is kind of a crazy person. I don't remember what they're called. The people who have to make pacts with demons. Or whatever. You make a pact with a red dragon, and your price to make the pact is your ability to speak, which is the contrivance for him being a silent protagonist.
That goes around and murders.
Yeah, and I don't remember what any of your allies' payments are.
I do, for the most part. One of them, like, the ability to see. Oh no, one of them was bullshit, because one of them was just the guy's hair. Like, really? That's it?
That's right.
What the fuck? You get ultimate cosmic power, and you essentially become a god amongst men, and all you had to lose was your fucking hair?
It's a real hairy situation.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! What the hell?
The one guy loses his ability to sing.
That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm upset. What the fuck you just said to me? Oh.
I had to contribute somehow.
Oh, that was so fast too. Anyway,
Listen, I have to hold those back a lot of the time.
Drakengard 3 is the most interesting one.
Oh, that's just why I just watched that one. That was crazy.
Well, that's why we're gonna play that one.
I ain't playing that.
No, you don't have to be here for it.
You're gonna be the only one who's there for it.
No, you said it would be fine. We're gonna play the version.
You'll be there for one of the most incredible soundtracks and like integrations of a soundtrack for a game that's borderline unplayable.
No, we're gonna play the version that's fixed.
That does not exist.
It does. I showed you this already. Did you
don't-
forget already?
I maintain my disbelief.
I mean, seeing is gonna have to be believing. At that point.